Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Destiny. I'm Death Above. Today, we're going to talk about Destiny and what are you doing to keep it interesting. So Destiny right now is in a bit of a content lull, and for longtime Destiny players, this is nothing new. You've been through these, a la between the Dark Below and the House of Wolves, or the Winter of the Taken King. Destiny's player base have an appetite for the game that is insatiable. I mean, I don't think the studio could put out enough content to satisfy the player base. It's just the reality of the game. People are so invested and they enjoy the game so much, they want so much of it, and that's fine. That's good. That means we have a very, very good player base for this game and a great community. But we're in a bit of a content lull. We know we are. Bungie knows we are. And I think they kind of, at this point in the year, are okay with it. So what I want to ask you guys is, what are you doing with Destiny to keep it fresh? What are you doing to keep it enjoyable? And what are you doing that is good? What are you doing that is enjoyable? What are you doing that's different and just fun? Be it private matches or anything like that, let me know in the comments. But I just wanted to talk about the content lull, how to keep Destiny fresh, and kind of what I do in the whole grand scheme of things in video gaming in my life, because most of the videos I put on this channel are Destiny related. There have been some Division videos lately because Division's new DLC and patch have come out, and it's a lot of fun. But as far as Destiny goes, I never really get tired of the game. If I get a little bit bored, there's a lot of things I do to help keep it quote-unquote fresh. First thing I do, and you may have seen me doing this and realize that I do it, is I'll play the non-meta in the PvP Crucible. I'll find something, I have the guns that are strong, I have the Clever Dragon, I have the Matador. I enjoy using those because they are top tier and they are extremely effective. But I also like doing other things, like you saw the Suros Regime video I did. I'll link that in the description. I just took the Suros Regime because Xur was selling it. I was like, let's take it into the Crucible because, nobody uses this gun. Took it into the Crucible. I had a lot of fun. I did really well with it. It's not a bad gun. So, don't fall into the trap of thinking there's only one way you can play the game as far as Crucible and PvP goes. If you're doing trials and you're trying to go flawless, obviously there's guns that'll do better than others. But that doesn't mean that you have to do it that way. You can play any way you want to. You can go double shotguns. You can run a sidearm and what would be a fun primary? Some sort of low rate of fire auto rifle. I mean, you can do whatever you want to do. You don't have to be locked into playing the meta in Crucible. So that's one of the things I do to keep it fresh, and it's a lot of fun. Sometimes you'll find a very ineffective combination of weapons, though, and you'll be outgunned at every turn. Other times you'll have a lot of fun killing people with stuff, and you'll hope when you kill them they go, what? So that's what I enjoy doing in the Crucible. Another thing I do is I try to complete my long overdue quests, because a lot of times when I'm playing, I'll do the stuff that's relevant, I'll do the stuff that's current, and I'll do the stuff that's going to give me the highest rewards, and I'll leave some of the quests behind. I mean, with the new quest system from the Taken King, there's a lot of stuff to do, quote unquote. Some of it's a rehash of old stuff, but you still complete quests and get, it's like checking off stuff from a list. I like having a to-do list. And if I see something on my to-do list that I haven't done, it makes me want to do it. So seeing all those quests on all my characters, sometimes I'll spend the time just to complete them. And it's enjoyable. It takes you back to the earlier days of the game when you just enjoyed shooting things in the face. Whether it was a PvE enemy or a PvP enemy. It's still very much fun to shoot stuff and to shoot this game in the face. To shoot stuff in the face in Destiny. It's one of the best playing shooters I've ever played. So I will complete overdue quests, get exotics I haven't gotten yet. There's a lot of exotics I don't have yet. So I need to complete those quests. So stuff like that I will do. So that's PvE focused. PvE. We talk about PvP, PvE. What else is there to talk about? Well, guess what? You don't have to play the game every day. I don't play the game every day. This week I've been playing Division mostly. I do play Destiny a lot, and I still do enjoy it. Like I said, I'm not burned out on it. But I'll play other games. Play the Division. I'm going to play Battlefield. I'll play Titanfall 2. Titanfall 2 is really good. And Bungie and Deej and all these people have said Destiny is a game you play, and when there's a lull, you play something else, and then you come back to Destiny when there's more content. So they expect you to do that. They don't expect you to be playing it all day, every day. I've noticed a lot of the big streamers have branched out into other games as far as what they're playing day to day, but they'll all tell you they love Destiny. They're not stopping to play Destiny. They're going to come back as soon as there's more content, and that's just the nature of life. You don't want to get burned out on something that you love, so you're going to play something else. And lastly, you can just take a break. I mean, you don't have to even play other games. You can just say, I'm going to go outside. I'm going to go eat lunch with somebody. I'm going to go, I don't know. I'm going to go play with my kids. That's what I do sometimes. So, you don't have to play Destiny all the time. If it isn't a content lull, there's nothing wrong with going and doing something else until some new content comes out. If you're bored, if you're burned out. The thing about this is that I don't understand is people have a game that they play and they enjoy, and then they get burned out on it and they get mad at it and they're like, alright, I'm selling this crap, it's terrible. Well, you just spent 1,000 hours in the game. So I don't subscribe to that idea. It's like, if you're not enjoying something, don't do it. So that's my thoughts. That's what I think. What do you guys think? What are you doing to keep Destiny fresh? And what other games are you playing? Let me know what games you'd like to see on the channel. You're going to see more Division. You'll see some Battlefield. You might see some Titanfall. I haven't really figured out if Titanfall is more of just a fun, relaxed stream game. So I don't know if that'll be on the channel any. But I don't know. I'm enjoying a lot of other games. So let me know in the comments. But I am Death from Above. Thank you so much for watching. I will let you know that I love your face. And leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you want to see more videos. And until then, and until next time, I am Death from Above, and I will see you later. See you, bye.